The Texans are a better team than the Colts. They're more talented, and they took care of business today in Indianapolis for a 20-16 victory. C.J. Stroud was solid in his first game back after missing 3 for the Texans, and I think he's okay with that. He said after the game he doesn't have to be Superman all the time to win, which is true thanks to this Texans defense. He did a better job with the offense than I think Davis Mills can. Started by feeding Nico Collins the ball, 10 targets, 5 catches for 98 yards in the game, a 7-yard touchdown run for Collins as well. He also fed rookie Jaden Higgins, 5 catches for 65. Dalton Schultz, too, has become very consistent, 7 catches for 55. So a solid performance. I'll give him a C. He did have a bad interception. He also threw the ball once while he was way past the line of scrimmage. And he was a part of an offense that, again, struggled in the red zone. So you got to blame him for their inability to score touchdowns, but I'll give him a C for satisfactory. His first came back. Defense, it was good today, not great. I thought they'd get more pressure on Daniel Jones, who's playing through a broken leg, but they only sacked him once. They did do a great job containing Texans killer and MVP favorite Jonathan Taylor as much as they could. 21 carries, 85 yards, 3 catches for 36. That's pretty good, especially when you consider that going into this game, Taylor's averaging nearly 6 yards a carry against the Texans. Will Anderson was a problem. The Colts were scared to throw it Derek Stingley's way. Jalen Petrie made some big plays in his first game back with that big concussion helmet that he's now wearing. The offensive line for the Texans, oft criticized. It was solid, allowed just 2 sacks. They did okay paving holes for Woody Marks and Nick Chubb. Not a great day on the ground for the Texans offense. Really, my biggest issue with the game was how sloppy things were for the Texans. Lots of illegal formation penalties. Offense mostly, but even one on a kickoff. This is basic stuff. Come on, guys, clean it up. 9 penalties, 85 yards in the game. I have no clue what they were trying to do at the end of the first half. There was no urgency, and that lack of urgency led to a Hail Mary attempt instead of giving Kaimi Fairbairn's big leg a chance at a 64-yard field goal in a year where those field goals are very makeable. I hate this Cade Stover tush push, never again, ew. Though I do appreciate trying new things in the red zone. This red zone offense stinks, though. 2 for 5 as far as touchdowns go. But again, the Texans did win on the road against a division rival, and they deserve a lot of credit for that. They're in great shape as far as the playoffs go. They're the first team out in the AFC. We'll see how things pan out the rest of the day. They're a game back of the Jaguars and Colts, who still have to play each other 2 times the rest of the way. And up next, a Sunday night showdown against a mortal-looking 6-6 Chiefs squad playing to stave off elimination. We'll see if the Texans get another marquee win against the top AFC team on the resume this year.